guys, welcome. I'm Janae. I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, we're gonna be doing a super fun experiment today, and I was asking if I should tell you guys what it is, or if we should wait until we're kind of like halfway through, which David said I'm gonna wait and we're gonna keep it a surprise, but he keeps smiling like he can, like you guys can see him and you guys can't, and it's super funny. No, okay. But our experiment today may come up just like a little bit short on time, but that's because we wanted to make sure you guys had enough time to go gather your popcorn and your candy and get ready for our movie night tonight at 7. It'll be live on calvaryoceanside.org/live, I think is the appropriate website. I'm not 100% sure, but you can check out the website and then find it from there. But it's gonna be Pilgrim's Promise tonight. Progress. I keep doing that. It's Pilgrim's Progress, not Promise. But try saying that 5 times fast. Go. See, time's up. You weren't fast enough. I'm kidding. But it's really hard to say. It's like a tongue twister. Anyways, let's go over what we're going to need today. So you are going to need some vinegar. I have just regular white vinegar with me right now. And hopefully Marianne can put up the stuff. Nope, other one. You're gonna need some baking soda. Also today, I think you put up, and then there's some optional things that she put up on the screen for you as well. You're also going to need a 2-liter bottle. It doesn't have to be anything very fancy or special, just a empty bottle. You're gonna need a measuring cup. I just have a 1 cup here because that's all you'll need. And you'll need a funnel that I just dropped. You're gonna need a funnel. You're gonna need some duct tape or packing tape. I personally prefer duct tape because it's very strong. And then you're gonna need just 1 tissue. I have 2 here just in case I break it when we start working on it, but you're just gonna need 1. And then you're gonna need a measuring spoon. I have one of the fancy ones that you can move. It's really fun. You're gonna need 3 pencils, sharpened, unsharpened. You're just gonna need 3 pencils. You need 3 of them, and at a decent length. Then you need either a cork or rubber stopper that can fit inside of the thing without falling in. Yes, you're gonna need one of those. And then some optional things to decorate our wonderful bottle. I have some paper here that I'm gonna color, and we're gonna make this a really cool thing. You can have some colors or just white and some crayons and markers and colored pencils. Wait, these aren't our colored pencils, these are other pencils. But you can have some markers, and we're gonna make some cool designs to put on our bottle. So we're gonna decorate our bottle. And then I have some coloring pencils. But again, that's optional. You don't need any of that. You can just have the bottle, the pencils, the tape, the baking soda, and the vinegar, and your measuring cups and whatnot. That's what you'll need. But I personally like being creative and having fun and coloring things, so we are going to make our bottle very fun. So first, I'm gonna grab, I don't know if 1 sheet will fit around it, so I'm gonna grab 2 and set the rest off to the side for now. Oh, and some scissors. I also, optional is some scissors, but I'm gonna put that over there, and we're just gonna see, I think, yeah, no. So we're gonna need 2 pieces of paper to fit around our bottle. So let me move this back out of the way. I'm just gonna put the 2 papers together and then tape them with some normal tape. And then we're gonna make some cool designs. I think I'm also gonna make it a little smaller, because right now I think it fits on the bottle a little long. So it's a little long on my bottle. So I think I'm gonna cut it about If I can hold it. I keep dropping things. I think I have butter on my fingers still. No, I'm just kidding. But I think I'm gonna cut it like about here to see, just so it's not covering my entire bottle. I don't want my entire bottle covered. I just want some of it. And it doesn't have to be a pretty cut. It is your bottle. You're decorating it. Yeah. You just want to make sure it wraps all the way around. Oh no, I cut the tape off. So I'm going to put another piece of tape on the paper so it stays together. We go together. I'm not going to finish that song. Then I'm going to color this and decorate it and make it my own. So let's see. What do we want to draw on this? I think, should I draw like a person in a window or something? Would that be funny? I don't know. Let's see. I didn't decide what I wanted to decorate my thing on. A dinosaur? David says dinosaur. I don't know how to draw a dinosaur, and I'm not the artist of the group. Amelia is. So I'm gonna draw like a window and a little person in the window. So I'm just gonna do a little circle. And I'm gonna draw David being really scared. That's what I'm gonna draw. And his spiky hair. I don't know, he doesn't really have spiky hair, but he's going to in my photo. I suck at drawing. Maybe I should have had Amelia help me draw.
Yeah, Amelia should draw some doodles.
Yeah, I've been like watching her doodles. Oh wait, no, he's not scared. There we go. Now he's scared. Okay. I'll show you guys what I'm drawing. Just a second. So far, this is our little dude in like a giant window. So we'll see. Let's let's make him underwater. So like there's water. I don't know why, but there's gonna be water in here. You know what? You can do whatever you want to decorate your bottle. I keep wanting to call it a water bottle, but it's not a water bottle. It's just a bottle, an empty bottle. This doesn't look like what I wanted it to, but that's okay. I'm just gonna color it in. We're gonna have some fun. Color, color, color. Let me know how you're decorating your bottle. I know you guys don't know what you're making exactly, so that's what makes it all the more fun, because it's a mystery right now. Let me know if you have any guesses as to what we're making. I want to know what you guys think we're making, or what we're doing. We're kind of making something, but it's also like an experiment because there's a chemical reaction that's involved in it. Which, if you tuned in this Sunday, Amelia did a little bit of what we're going to do today, but hers was more controlled. Ours is going to be more explosive and more fun, because, you know, exploding things is more fun, right? Who likes exploding things? Let me know in the comments below. David raised his hand very high. I could see that out of the corner of my eye. That was fun. But he's still scared in my drawing. Because he has no idea what's going to happen to him, because I just said explosive. Let's see. I don't have a tan color, so you're going to be very white person.
Andy's guessing a volcano.
A volcano. That is a good guess, Andy. A very good guess. But nope, we're not making a volcano. Let's see. Let's make him wearing a green shirt. David likes green, right? Do you like green, David?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm wearing green shorts right now.
See? I knew it. I didn't even have to, like, guess. Okay. Then we can draw Amelia on the other side, because they're engaged. So we're going to draw another window, and we're going to put Amelia on the other side. Wait, but I need to measure this to make sure it's not going to, because I know it's longer than how far.
Draw them with like a face appeal.
A what?
Like they're not that excited.
They're not that excited.
Or they
I didn't plan this out well. So that's where I'm going to cut it off. Or wait, no. Yeah, no. Okay.
David guesses that Amelia's going to blow up with him.
Yeah, they're gonna go blow up. Well, I did say today was gonna be more explosive than Amelia's version of what we're doing today.
Matthew guesses a rock slide.
A rock slide? That's interesting. So we don't have any rocks included in this right now. That's okay.
And Becky guesses a rocket ship because of the window.
Well, we'll see what happens. I don't know. I just personally like windows. Doesn't everyone like flying? I like flying. Have you guys ever been on a plane? I don't know how to draw Amelia. Wait, Amelia, stay still. I suck at drawing people.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. This is really bad. I'm sorry, Amelia. I'm not good. You can't see it, though.
Becky, is it going to explode in her kitchen or should she take this outside?
No, we're going to go outside at
Yes.
one point. So don't you worry. It's not going to explode in your kitchen. But you can make it in your kitchen and then take it outside. They're going to have the same expression on their face. I'm sorry, Amelia. You don't look very good. I'm going to give her a little smirk. Because she always has, like, her little smirk. I call it the Flynn Rider smirk because she's pretty good at that. Yes. She's wearing a purple shirt right now, so we're going to give her a purple shirt. 'Cause I like purple. Do you guys like purple?
That's Amelia's favorite color, purple.
It is Amelia's favorite color. So David's underwater. Where should Amelia be? I almost said fire because that's the opposite of water, but I don't want to put Amelia on fire. Wait, ooh, in space?
Good idea.
Okay,
We're in a
how do I do
spaceship
that?
room.
How do I draw that?
Look
Look up.
No, look around. No, I said look around. Or
Okay, we'll get creative with this, but I'm gonna color her hair in. You have a pretty large neck on this, Amelia, I'm sorry. I don't know why.
oh, Matthew now thinks it's a boat.
A boat? It could be a boat. You know,
And
I'm gonna
David
use...
also likes purple.
David likes purple.
Seth
Oh,
likes purple.
Amelia, you don't have any eyebrows right now. No wonder you looked a little funny. Let's put some stars in here.
Oh, bottle. Never mind. Bottle rocket.
It's a bottle.
A bottle rocket. Now he thinks it's a bottle rocket.
Maybe. Who's he? He
Oh,
who?
Matthew.
Oh, Matthew. Maybe. Maybe Matthew. Maybe. Oh, you can't see my eyebrows moving because my bangs. I always move my eyebrows. Can you guys do a wave with your eyebrows? I've been working on it. I'm not very good, but I've been working on it. It's a fun little fact about me. So since she's in space, it's got to be dark outside, right? Oh, I colored over the star. Oh well. So David's underwater and Amelia's in space, but yet they're going to be in the same bottle. This is great. Creativity at its finest. There's like a little... Ooh, there's a silver. It doesn't look silver. It looks just like black. That was a bust. Ooh, there's a bronze. Let's see. Can I like do some dots? Yeah. So your bottle, it shouldn't explode, but there will be some sort of fun buildup. So, but we are definitely going outside for today at the end of this, once we're done making what we are making. Oh, wait, let's do like some shooting stars. These are like comets. That's what these dots are. They've turned into comets. Whenever I say comet, I think of like Sozin's comment from Avatar: The Last Airbender. I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about that, but that's like one of my favorite shows. And it's on Netflix now. Okay, I'm gonna put these pencils away. And we've got Amelia on one side and David on the other. And I'm gonna tape this onto, am I gonna tape it now? Yes, I'm gonna tape it now. But I'm gonna tape, so like my design, this is gonna be, so the bottom of the bottle, it's still wet inside. The bottom of the bottle is gonna be like the top of what we're making, and the top of the bottle is gonna be the bottom of what we're making. Oh no, I got water on Amelia. Maybe she should have been underwater. So I'm going to roll on my design, my fancy schmancy design.
David says that Amelia and him are watching Avatar together. Maybe in the drawing?
In the drawing or in real life?
Not sure.
In real life.
Oh. Oh, Mia is here. She's super
Mia!
Yay, she was our winner for this week's giveaway.
She was our wonderful winner this week. Yes. So, oh no, like the marker rubbed off onto the table. It's a good thing this is a children's ministry table. Okay, so we have David in one big window and Amelia in the other big window. I'll show you guys over here because you're over there. And let's see. There's like this big blank space and I don't know what to put on it. For now, we'll leave it.
Me, I feel left out.
You feel left out, but I'm not on it either. I don't want to explode. I don't want to explode you, Marian. I'm gonna be nice to you. Let's use some purple paper. So now I'm going to measure out my pencils and I'm gonna fold this paper in half. Fun fact, if you didn't know about me, I love doing origami, so when I start folding paper, I get so precise about it, but you don't have to be precise. It is okay. But I love doing origami. Have you guys ever made anything like origami-wise, like a box or a swan or a crane? Cranes are usually like most common of what people try to make if they try to make something in origami. I personally like making like these big like interactive like balls that take like 60 pieces of paper or something. It's really fun. So then I'm gonna take my pencil and I need something to like outline it with. And I'm just gonna measure it for like how tall it is on both sides. So I'm gonna cut off like the excess, so my pencil's here, and I marked it right by it, and I'm just gonna cut that off on the top, because we don't need that. Ain't nobody got time for that.
So David can make a dog, fox, crane, and turkey, and Amelia can make a bunny.
Huh?
Origami.
Oh, origami. I was like, what question did I ask? I could not remember for the life of me. I was like, I don't know what's going on right now. Then, oh, yes. More comments?
Matthew, he's the airplane master.
Ooh, an airplane master. That's cool.
And Justine can make balls out of paper.
Balls out of paper. Oh, I didn't get it at first, and David went like this.
I was waiting for you.
My balls that I usually make them out of like duct tape or gaff tape, because at the end of a show, we like get to pull up all this tape, and then I put it together, and I went to go get all my stuff out of my locker, and that ball of tape was still in there, and it fell and hit my face when I got it out of my locker from school. I freaked out for a second, and I was like, what's going on?
Question.
Yes.
Is the paper part optional?
Yes, the paper part is optional. You do not need to do the paper part. I just like doing it because it's more fun.
So this part?
Yes, this whole part is optional. So I'm sorry if you don't have the paper to do it. But now I just made a triangle. And I'm kind of totally guessing as I'm doing a lot of this. So on my fold, I left my fold there. I'll do it again. I didn't tell you guys what I was doing because I was answering her question. So I took my pencil and like I lined it up with this. And I want to keep the fold. I don't want to cut the fold off. So I just drew a line with the pencil. Ah, I got my fingers in there. Now it looks like a lip. And so my fold's on this side, and I drew a straight line from here to the edge of the fold, so I could cut off a little triangle that has like a fold flap in it. And I'm gonna do that again, and I'm gonna make 3 of these. And Miss Becky, I think you are right on your guess, by the way. We are making a rocket. I like making rockets. Because, you know, it's just fun. So I'm going to make another one of these little flaps because we have 3 pencils. I also felt it was a little obvious what we were making now, so I had to announce it. I felt like I had to. Yes, but this part is totally optional. I just want to make the rocket fun. And if you have siblings and like each one of you are making your own rocket, I'm gonna use what I used before. So I have similar sized fins. But no, if you and your brother or sister are each making your own, you can have a contest to see whose goes higher. And then let me know in the comments who won in that contest. So now, I didn't think about this part. Yes. Now I'm going to tape my fins onto my pencils. So I need my other 2 pencils. Okay. So I'm going to use the tape, pencils, and my fins that I just made. I'm just going to take, I almost broke this tape dispenser. I'm sorry. Poor little tape dispenser. And I'm just going to kind of like fold the taco portion over my pencil and tape it on. And just wrap the tape around like that. So it's stuck to the pencil and it can't come off the pencil. Yes. Oh no, the tape came off. I thought it was on there. Yes. Be careful. Tape is sticky. It can stick to your own self. Handy dandy tip there for life. And so now I have this nice little fin for my rocket because we're building a rocket. I like rockets. It makes me think of Jimmy Neutron. I wonder, do any of you guys know what Jimmy Neutron is? I keep referencing like a lot of TV shows. I must sound like I don't do a lot of things because I know a lot of TV shows. I'm sorry. Sorry if I disappoint you, parents. Okay, we're gonna make 3 of these. I love purple, so that's why I made purple fins. Also, I know Amelia likes purple, so. Yeah. Last one. And again, this part's totally optional. You do not have to make fins for your rocket. You can just tape the pencils on as is. They're mostly there to like help stand the rocket up before it explodes and whatnot.
Lucy's watching.
Ooh, Lucy! Hi, Lucy! Were you gonna say something else?
David knows Jimmy Neutron, or he probably watched Jimmy Neutron.
Well, we are the same age, so that wouldn't surprise me. It'd surprise me more. Huh?
I'm older.
No, you're not.
I'm 22.
You are?
Yeah.
Okay. Well then.
Well, I watched Jimmy
My world is
Neutron.
shocked. I lost my cork. Oh, I found it. Okay, I found my cork. I lost it at first. I put it in with the colored pencils. So now, before we tape the fins and our pencils, or just pencils if you have it, before we tape them onto our rocket, we're gonna put the cork in because we wanna make sure it's like leveled. So we have the cork in, and then we'll flip it upside down. And you're gonna let the bottle stand upright, and then stand your pencil next to it. And I should have I wish I had 4 hands like General Grievous. Because he has more hands, then he can do more things. Sorry, that's a Star Wars reference. I'm referencing so many things. Duct tape is hard, but that's why it's strong. It's easy to tear though. So my fins, I have like a little sliver of space so I can tape the pencil directly to the rocket. I forgot to mention that. But if you don't have that space, you can always redo your things. We just want to make sure that the pencil doesn't come off when we fly the rocket. Now I gotta find a nice space to put this. So you want to make sure the pencil's touching the ground and your cork is touching the ground nice and evenly. And I don't want to cover up Amelia, so I'm going to tear this a little bit. I almost covered you up.
That was good that we left that gap.
So if you left a gap, kudos to you. If you forgot to leave a gap because I didn't say so, then that's okay. You can just take your fin off and put it back on. Yes. Now I'm gonna go underneath this one. I made my duct tape piece a little smaller because I think I need to go, I have to cover up their windows just slightly. So this part is mostly to help your rocket stand before we launch it. The fins are just totally decorative. Oh, that's like too far down. I need to snip it off because it's like getting in the way. Snip, snip here and a snip, snip there. Do, 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 do. I snipped the eraser. I didn't know you could cut an eraser with your scissors. Did you know you could cut an eraser with your scissors, guys? And then we'll put like the third one on about here. So then we have the 3 pretty much evenly. It already kind of stands by itself. But we need one more just to make sure it's super stable before it launches off. It's kind of tilting right now. Maybe I want to fix that. That's okay. It'll be fun. Experiments are meant to be fun and messy, right? That's what I think so. Let's see. Trying to get centered. There we go. Now I'm gonna tape this one on. Sorry, I have to cover my window slightly. I didn't think about this part. So if you use packing tape, then your design's not gonna be as covered as mine is with the duct tape, which is a-okay, but the duct tape's stronger than normal tape. How come you're, don't do that. Sorry, it's being mean to me right now. It's like not doing what I want it to, so I'm gonna retape this. I'm gonna retape this fin. Come off. Tape. How are your guys' rockets coming? Before you launch it, can you take a picture of it and post it, parents? Because I want to see how cool your rockets turned out. And if you post it to your stories, be sure to tag us at CCO City Kids so that we can see it. And you can like be featured on our channel, on our Instagram and Facebook story. You can like pose with your rocket. I was looking for the duct tape and it was in my hand. I do that quite a bit. I like look for things and it's already in my hand. Has that ever happened to you guys? Or is that just me? Okay, let's see. See if that works better. think that this pencil isn't low enough. There we go. Now our rocket stands, and it's very sturdy, and it has some cool fins on there. The fins might actually guide it up straight more. I don't know. It's been so long since I've made a rocket. Last time I did, I was probably about your guys' age. So now I'm taking my cork out, and I'm putting my rocket right side up because there's still water in it. Now, we're actually pretty much done making the rocket. Now we just gotta put the fuel inside. And then we'll take it outside and hope that it launches. So, you're gonna need your vinegar now. I need this. And you're gonna need your funnel, your measuring cup, and your vinegar. And I'm gonna measure out 2 cups of vinegar and then funnel it into, I actually kind of like the smell of vinegar. My grunt there wasn't because of the smell, it was because of how heavy this jug is. It's pretty heavy. And then I'm gonna be very careful in funneling this. Oh, that's a lot of vinegar. And try not to spill it anywhere. So again, we're putting 2 cups of vinegar in here, and it can just be like normal white vinegar. So that's 1 cup, and we want 1 more cup. And when I looked up the instructions for this, it said that the rocket could launch about 20 feet in the air. So that's what I'm hoping for, because that would be really fun and really awesome. I'm super messy, but that's what's fun about being creative, right? Okay, here goes our second cup of vinegar. Couple vinegar. Who else likes the smell of vinegar? I like the smell of vinegar. Or am I just a weirdo?
I don't mind it.
Okay, I'll put that off to the side. I'll use one of my Kleenexes to make sure this is dry. Then you're gonna need your Kleenex. You're gonna be very gentle with your Kleenex and lay it out nice and flat. And we are going to be very careful with this. So we need 2 tablespoons of baking soda, and we're gonna put it on our fancy schmancy tissue. And we're just gonna tap it on there. So that's 1 tablespoon. And then we're gonna do 1 more. And I'm just kind of like making sure, parents, you can help out with this part because I'm sure you've baked a lot more than your children. I'm just making sure it's not like overflowing. I'm just kind of like leveling it off. Then I'm going to kind of like center my baking soda into like the center of the tissue. And we're going to make a burrito out of this. Yeah, we're gonna make a burrito, which is fun. So I'm gonna take it, and on one side, let's see, I'm just trying to center it all so it's like kind of evenly dispersed. Hey, don't do that. I didn't tell you to do that. Let's see, let's put it more towards one side right now. So you're gonna take, if I kind of have it more towards me than in the middle of the tissue, and I'm gonna take the side towards me and fold it forward, and then I'm going to fold one side in like a burrito, like you would a burrito, and then the other side, I'll leave the other side out. I'm gonna need to do that again because I moved it. This one? Haha. Again, so you fold the side closest to you over the baking soda, that's what it's called. And then I'm gonna fold one end in so it doesn't fall. And then you need to make sure it's thin enough that it'll fit through the top portion of the of your bottle, but it's not going to fall through and into it because you don't you want to delay the response. That's what we're trying to do. We're not trying to start the reaction right away. And then we're going to take our handy dandy little burrito of baking soda and put it in through. Are you guys ready with that? Their camera? And we're going to go outside. So I'm going to put it in to about here, and then I'm going to put my cork on. And isn't it? I'm going to carry this very carefully outside. All right, are we ready? Yep. No, maybe so. Yeah. I'm gonna stand. Huh? Yeah, it's good. You're good. You want to switch cameras? Marian's still learning. Yeah, fade it.
We're good.
No, it's still on the other camera. Fade. Don't not fade to black. Fade. Above it. There we go. We're all good now. Okay. So we're gonna go outside with our fancy rocket. I personally like being barefoot, so that's why I'm barefoot, guys. Sorry about that. But we're just making sure that the vinegar is not touching the baking soda yet. And we're gonna come over here. Yeah, you guys see Amelia? She's upside down right now. I told you it wasn't very good, and then Dave, he's really scared. So we're gonna see how high we can send Amelia and David. Ow, it's still rock. See, that's good outside, kids. Then we're going to shift a little bit away. But can you see here in the camera? Okay. Everyone, this works. Okay. You guys ready?
Yes.
You saw it later on?
I saw it like that was awesome.
Let's do it again and like not lean it that way.
Yeah.
So the fun thing about your rocket is your rocket doesn't explode.
It's super. Yeah.
So your rocket. This is. I can feel all the baking soda on my hands. Okay. We're gonna try it again and make sure it doesn't hit the thing this
So,
time. Could you?
It was choppy.
Yeah, I know. That's what happens with the phone thingy. So I'm sorry if it's super choppy, but
Could we record with somebody's phone and then just post the blast off?
yeah, we'll post it again. We'll post to our Instagram of what it looks like, but we're gonna launch it again because it was really fun. But we're gonna make sure it doesn't hit the awning this time. I didn't think about that. I'm sorry. We'll clean it up because we clean up our messes in children's ministry. We make messes, but we clean them up. I don't want to get this wet yet. Okay, so we're gonna measure out. Do you want to dump that out? I think it'd be better if we dumped it out first.
Just in case there's some baking soda.
Yeah. That wouldn't be smart. But I'm going to start measuring out. Again, we want 2 cups of vinegar and then 2 tablespoons. I almost tried to pour it in there without the funnel. That would not be smart, Janae. 2 cups of vinegar. Sounds like someone's peeing. This is what goes through Janae's mind, everybody. Sometimes I forget to think things through before I say them. Okay, so that was 1 cup, Then we want 2 cups. Okay. Then we're going to make our fancy schmancy baking soda burrito. Hey, that sounds fun. Baking soda burrito. But I'm gonna make sure that there's not a lot of vinegar on the table when I do so, because we don't want to have a weird explosion inside. My hand smells like vinegar. So bad. There's something on that tissue. Okay. So we need 2 tablespoons of baking soda. Oh, that was beautiful. And yes. Wow, my hand really does smell like vinegar. It's because I picked up the tissue paper. And then again, I'm just gonna make sure that it will fit through the thing. So I'm gonna kind of spread it out a little bit up here. And when I roll this, I wanna make sure that there's like a little bit of space on one side. So like we can have a little bit of the tissue paper sticking out when we put the cork in. Oh, speaking of the cork, I think we left it out there. I think we lost the cork. Oh no. I have another one, but it does fall through sometimes. But we'll see, we'll see. We'll see if
Justine says that they love you, Miss Janae.
I love you too, guys. Did you guys launch your rocket yet?
So Justine and the fam, they're watching and then they'll do it another day.
Did you find it? Yes! Does it smell like vinegar? Thank you, David.
You're welcome.
So again, we're gonna make our little baking soda burrito. And I did a little twist at the top just to make sure it's gonna stay and not fall through. And then we're gonna put it, this is like the ammo. I feel like I'm like setting up like a bomb or something. It feels weird. Because I'm being so careful that it doesn't rip when I put the thing in. Oh, that's why it may have tilted, because the cork didn't go in as far as when because of the tissue paper. So I'm trying to put it in further this time, but being careful that I don't rip the tissue paper because we don't want it to explode in here. So I'm just making sure it's level. Okay, we're gonna try this again, and if it lags a lot, we'll be sure to post a video of it later on in the day. But you guys can post some videos to your story of what your rocket launches look like so we can see how high they went. That would be super cool. Should we go in the same spot or over
Parking
by
lot would be good.
the parking lot? Would be good because then there wouldn't be, but there's more chance for lag.
There
Hmm.
is.
The sand area.
Let's go to the same spot.
We can
If we're
put it in
staying
the
closer
sand
to
area.
entrance. Or if we can go in the playground. that'd
Let's
be
go
good.
to the parking lot.
But I'll stay back.
Yeah, you can stay back.
Recording.
Miriam, you want to turn on the Wi-Fi? Because right now we're on Ethernet, so maybe Wi-Fi. Wait, no, don't change it because it may affect our stream. Never mind. So we apologize if there's lag, but we'll post a cool video later, and I'll put some slow-mo effect on it. It'll be fun. Yeah. Huh?
Someone-
No, you can just do like a normal video and send it to me. But we're going to go outside. Are we ready, Marion? Yeah. Okay. You guys ready? I'm so ready for this. Are you ready for this? No, I'm ready for this. I have a song for everything. It's crazy. David and Amelia lasted throughout the last one. They're still there. David and Amelia, they're okay. There's nothing about us, so we can do it right here. Right? It's not gonna. Okay, you guys ready? I'm not ready. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm not ready.
Do it.
1. This is why much fun. I should
Woo! That was awesome.
That was awesome.
Where's the cord? Oh, there.
That was awesome.
Back here. Now my hands are gonna smell like vinegar.
Oh.
Thank you, Miss Janae.
Thank you. Huh? Did it die? No. Missed the door.
That sounds good for your video.
Okay.
Woo!
Alright, back in. Okay. So, this is one reason I love experiments so much, because they never quite go as planned. And I think, personally, it's a lot more fun that way, because I'm out of breath. I think it's a lot more fun that way, because then you what's the words? You're not like, you're more surprised, and it's more fun, and you're not really expecting exactly what's gonna happen. But I personally just really love being surprised. But thank you all for joining us. I hope that you tune in to our movie night tonight at 7 p.m. And it's going to be at on our website at calvaryoceanside.org/live. Oh, I'm really out of breath. Because I ran. I'm out of shape. But I hope you guys are staying in shape while you're at home and you're having fun and you're doing lots of things with your family. And I hope to see you tonight at the movie. And thank you so much for joining us. I had so much fun hearing your guys' comments. You can leave some more comments or message our Instagram or our Facebook and see how we're doing. I'd love to hear how you guys are doing. And I love you all, and we will see you next week. Bye.